whiskey.
Woo!
And we're back.
Day 19.
Day 19.
Yes.
Today.
And where's it from? It's from Speyside. Good old purple
This
color.
is Speyside's right here. This is a 13-year single malt Scotch whiskey from Tom & Toole Distillery. They did 180 200-liter barrels. You know, I used to think that like the barrel standard, like that was a standard unit of measurement, like a barrel was the same size everywhere. But we have learned that it's not, because in the United States, an American standard barrel is a different size than these whiskey barrels that they use in Scotland. So a barrel is not a barrel.
I also learned that when they ship barrels, sometimes they flat pack them, so they'll take them apart and then ship them and then reassemble them. I did not know that before.
I did.
Yeah, well, you took classes.
I did.
And were educated.
Yep. I got them degrees. C's get degrees. I'm just kidding. This one's a nice color, and I've already smelled it a couple times. This is a very, I think that this has a finishing cask based on its smell.
Like a French cask?
I don't know. I'm gonna reserve my judgment until I actually taste it, but it smells like it's been finished in something as like a secondary, because it has that rich, heavy aroma, right?
It does. It does. It has more kick than yesterday.
This one is a 46% alcohol, so it's the same as yesterday.
Well, okay, it has less. It has more volatile alcohols floating in the air that burn my eyes and my nose.
Okay. All right, let's taste it. I get a little bit of like eucalyptus and menthol on this one. Just a hint. It was like, it rolled across my tongue and I was like, ooh, didn't like that. Overall, this, to me, tastes like gingerbread nutmeg. Like, almost like a gingerbread cookie. What does it taste like to you?
I don't like this one as much. I feel like... Did you think I would like this?
It's a shock. Yes, I really thought you would like this one. That's a shock. And in today's news, Kyle doesn't like the sweet scotch.
I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that we had sushi for dinner tonight and it's changed my palate. I don't know.
What do you think? No, you don't like it?
Nah, he don't like it. I like the previous day better.
I also get like roasted nuts, caramel. Like I think I like this one better than yesterday's. Even though yesterday's was quite pleasant. I think I like the heavy flavor that this one has that sits on your palate, and it leaves that like lingering flavor
burn
of spite. Yes,
and I don't know if I like that.
I think I do.
Okay, what does Costco have to say about it?
Costco says it's sweet on the nose, sweet butterscotch, dried fruits, caramelized nuts, and smooth, creamy praline chocolate. You want to sniff that?
He does not.
He looked like he wanted to sniff it.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the dried fruit and the candy and caramelized nuts. I don't know what praline chocolate is. Bye.
Maybe it's real good chocolate.
Maybe.
No, this American-made chocolate.
On the palate, sherry, cask influence, Honeyed cereal with nutty notes, candied fruits, and delicate creaminess. I can get all those things in this one. I think the sherry is the cask influence. I think that's either the cask it's held in or the cask it's finished in. But I think that is that aroma that we get.
Smell that I think is a burning smell.
Yeah. Sherry's a fortified wine for our friends out there in YouTube land that don't know about barrel finishes. Scotch can use any type of barrel finish that they want. Sherry's very common because it's also a European style fortified and aromatized wine. So it's very widely used, and it leaves this like rich, like caramelized nut aroma to everything that you put into that second use barrel. Finish. Rounded sherry and a hint of spice. So I feel like this is leading me to believe that it's finished. It's got to be finished in a sherry cask. I don't think that they would spend the money to hold it for 13 years in ex-sherry casks. There's no way.
Well, do they start it there, or do they?
They would finish it. So it would be like, it would be like a 10-year held whiskey, and then they'd move it for the last, I mean, it could be the last 2 years, last 18 months that it's held in wood. They would move it to an ex-sherry cask. I don't know. I think this one, when your glass is empty, after it sits for a little bit and dries, I think this one's gonna smell amazing.
I mean, it still has a lot of high alcohol volatility. It burns my nose, but wait for it to dry and the alcohol will evaporate, and then that is when the smell will be very good.
I like this one.
Okay.
I do quite like this one. This is my style of whiskey that would be like cask finished. Yep, for sure. You got anything else?
I don't. I liked yesterday's.
Okay.
But that's fine. You like today's.
I do. It's the world we live in. Bye.
Bye.